I mean, it's important in the grand scheme of things. You have to fail to learn.
Tinubu is your governor, or your president. Well, you will try.
Also, walking up to that kind of person it takes boldness.
That means you've dropped shame somewhere. You embrace shamelessness.
Welcome back to Life is a Skit, a podcast where we process life out loud together. This episode is about shamelessness, the good kind, the necessary kind, the kind that makes you try again after you fail. I'm Toye, and I'm joined by Ope and Iyanu. This is Blessed Are The Shameless.
Welcome back to season 2 of Life is a Skit.
Put sound effect.
Yeah, we'll put sound effects. Yeah. So we're back with a fan favorite. We're back with Ope. Yeah. Say something to your fans, Ope.
It's been lovely, the feedback. So good to know I'm appreciated everywhere. They love me home and abroad. I'm collecting gifts. If you are sending me gifts, send someone, give it to me.
Yeah, we'll gladly accept it on our behalf. And we also have with us, we have Iyanu. She's going to be another fan favorite, I know. But the two of them together, Ope and Iyanu, I'll call them the Chaos Twins.
The dynamic duo.
Okay, dynamic duo.
Beyonce and Shakira.
The blood of Jesus.
So today, I just wanted us to talk about shamelessness. And I think as adults or like young people, I feel there's a part of where we do things that maybe we do things that we're scared about, or do things that might feel embarrassing a bit. So I think to start off, I'll just ask you guys, what's like a shameless moment you had recently? Something that you thought was shameless, but you did it either way.
Go first.
No, yeah, the guest will
go first.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
For me, I wouldn't completely call it shameless, but like there was a little bit of there. So it was a Friday. It was a work day, of course. And then I took break from work to go make my hair. And while I was making my hair, my boss reaches out to me that I was going to take in a cutting. You guys know this story.
Yeah,
I just want to point it out to you people. This story is good for you. This girl is not well. Continue.
So anyway, my boss reaches out to me while I was still at a salon that, well, there's a little emergency. We have a meeting that the founders are supposed to take, but nobody's available now, so you're going to take it out. I was like, huh? You say what? And I was still at the salon at this point, and he reached out to me like 30 minutes before the meeting. So I was already doing lots of calculations in my head that, okay, how am I going to make it bold in time? Prepare, go through this slide, and get ready for presentation. I called up because she was not far from where I was, so I asked where she was, and she was still busy with some other things that she was doing. Anyway, I got into a bus as fast as I could, and then the bus was, on the way. And I looked to my right, and I see Ope. I saw Ope's car. I just took a video of it. I wasn't even thinking much that, maybe I should have a plan B. I just took a video of her car and then sent it to her that I just passed you inside traffic. And I looked at the time, it was like 1:47-ish, and my meeting was for school. So I just started thinking, what do I do? Because I cannot feel my horses, I cannot feel myself. I have to get this done one way or the other. And then because there was a little bit of traffic, because there was traffic lights in front, and then the traffic lights had gone green, so cars were moving. I just told the bus driver, please hold on. I need to get down. I just got down, and I started running against the traffic, running towards a place that traffic. And I just started shouting, open it. Open the door.
Ope is just staying quiet.
No, because I'm still shocked till today. Because I literally just looked up. My assistant was looking. She was like, is that Iyanu? I was like, is that Iyanu? She was like, open it. It was crazy.
Yeah, so I ran towards that car, got in the car, and Ope was like, what's going on? What's happening? I said, I have to be in a meeting in a couple of minutes. And I cannot take the meeting in the bus. And if I stay in the bus, I'm not going to be able to make my meeting. So, yeah, I got in the car and I did my meeting.
Yeah, ran
glory to God.
Oh, glory to God.
And my boss praised me for doing
So it was worth it. It was worth it. What about you? What shameless story do you have?
Well, I'm always up to something most times. But I really don't know. I really do not know if I will classify it as Well, shameless. I mean, I saw someone in church the other day and I liked his outfit. Very nice. He wore pink, dark skin man in pink, very lovely. And then I was like, oh, Iyanu, did you see that person? She was like, yeah. Go and say, I said I had to go and tell him that his outfit looks nice. And I walked up to him, said hi, talked about his outfits, had a full-blown conversation. No, we're jolly friends. Glory to God. But yeah, that's just the PG-13 version. I can't say
There's a PG-18.
of none of this, but of all the shameless things that could have occurred.
No, leave that part.
I mean, in life generally.
Don't put 18. Just 18.
Okay. I mean, though it's not what you put in, cool. I mean, people say that my food-loving ways is shameful. I don't think shameful. I think is beautiful.
No, I think it is shameless.
It's shameless.
Because it's supposed to be shameful, but you are shameless about it.
I love
point.
food, Sha, and I love the idea of exploring.
And she's shameless about a lot
Yeah,
of food.
shameless.
Yes.
Shameless about eating food for 3.
Yeah. Also shameless about how much I love the beauty of women.
That one is not only shameless, it is uncomfortable.
But let's carry on. The food, the love of women, the love of life. Actually, I feel like I love the idea of, I don't think people should live life with shitty. Just do. What's the worst that can happen to you?
So what would you call, how will you define shamelessness?
Not being afraid to do what you want to do.
Okay.
And not the... So I feel like traditionally and societally, we are conditioned to think twice about doing things. Think twice about complimenting somebody. Think twice about how you dress. Think twice about where you put. I'm not saying lose your own training and don't remember the child of who you are. That's not what I'm saying. But like, be daring to do some things. That's what I think shamelessness is. Just do it. And damn the consequences sometimes. Just do it. Like, run on the road in traffic to meet your friend because you have a meeting. Damn the consequences. Because what are the consequences? The motor will meet you.
That was a calculated.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
That was a calculated risk.
It's just
Don't
something
be like me, oh. What if you jam me?
just do what you need to do and say what you want to say, address what you want to address, speak to who you want to speak to. I understand the fear of walking up to somebody and saying something. Oh, my name is this, I am this. You should do this with me. The shame is like, oh, this person will say, oh, famsing me. Yeah, I'm famsing you. I don't know you before. Of course I'm famsing you. Do you get? Just do.
And I think you should also just ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
As long as you're not going to die or it disgrace your family.
I mean, what would you really classify as disgracing your family? Because some people thought me not practicing law was disgracing my family.
The people that go for Project Fame and sing nonsense, they disgrace their
No,
family.
they are disgracing their ancestors.
So that's
Or Romila Gonsev is ashamed.
That one is shame. That is big shame.
Yeah, but yeah, you understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
Once you are confident about God, say, Jesus,
Go do
what did you want to grab my shirt? Once you are confident about something, the next thing they'll say is, I want my because you doesn't have shit. Something like that. You get. But if you know the difference, there's a difference.
Yeah, that's why he said there's a thin line between it. So it's easy to go from being confident to being shameless. It's left to your wisdom and discernment for you to be able to know when you're being confident and being shameless. And I feel that there are different types of being shameless. There's being shameless in a positive way and then being shameless in a very negative way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just need to be wise enough to know when you're being stupid and when you're being wise. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I mean, with the shamelessness thing, I think there's, at least children of nowadays, there's a thing the young ones now would say like, oh, so like, it's like, oh, you're losing aura points, as they would say, or there's this thing of not seeming like you're trying too hard. So, why are you shaking your head?
Tinubu is your governor, I'll be your president. Well, you will try. You better go and try.
So I think the part of, not wanting to seem like you're trying too hard, or what would people say, and like you mentioned of remembering, not trying to disgrace your family too. I think those things tend to play into people's minds, maybe when they want to take risk. So I don't know, what other things would you say make people hesitate maybe in taking risk and trying to be confident? And
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nobody really wants to fail. But I mean, it's important in the grand scheme of things. You have to fail to learn. You have to chop breakfast to know how to deal with, your next relationship. Yeah. You have to lose a job to know the importance of having a job.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think it's fear of failure that holds most people back.
But what do you think?
Yeah, I think that plays a part. And I also think it is, this is not the word directly, but I'll call it overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm overthinking in the sense of you're thinking about, oh, my mom is always comfortable with this, or my friend is going to think this, or I'm going to disappoint this. It's like, for example, now, everybody knows Fela went to school to study medicine and decided to be a musician. Now, Fela might not be a prime example to use, like if you study something, all courses are serious, but if you study something serious and you went to school and they spend a lot of money on you and you decide to go left, and not just go left in the sense that, oh, you're still working and you are doing something, or no, you go left.
Like way
off track.
Mm.
Everybody's thinking like, what's going on with this person? Is this person this? Is this person that? But if you are not even sure, you don't have the passion for it, and you are not tuning out the noise and just going, you're going to start thinking about what everybody else think. And everybody else is doing their own thing. But you that are supposed to be on this path, because you're thinking of what everybody else would think.
Yeah.
You've already added things to your way that shouldn't even be there in first place. Just focus on where you're going and just keep going. I feel like people think too much about
what
other people think.
Yeah.
I think that's where the shame part comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, if you're going left, be confident in the left you're going, and you have to make sure you are going left to the best of your ability.
Mm.
Like, calculate the risk. Calculate it. Like last Sunday now, I made a very funny risk as well. So I was...
She loves to live on the edge.
I was supposed to, me, her, and a friend of ours were supposed to go to the pool on Saturday, but we couldn't go to the pool, so we decided to go on Sunday.
Yeah.
So the plan was that after church, I would go to the friend's house, and then when she was done with church, she would make up with us, and then we'd all go to the pool. And then when it was time to wrap up church, the flood of heaven was released, and the rain was so heavy I could not get a ride. And then, like, time was really going, and I realized that my phone was almost dead. I forgot my cord at home. I was just with my father.
Yes,
so I had to start going around church. That one was also a shameless thing that I did, because I don't even like sticking to people. And then I had to start going to people one by one.
I can't imagine doing that, honestly.
Do you have cord? Like, as I was saying it, I wanted the ground to open and swallow me up. Because what do you mean? And we're like, no, I don't have. Jesus, Holy Spirit, please help me. I don't want to continue this. Anyway, I eventually got a ride. And then when the ride arrived, my phone was on 4%. Mind you, I don't clearly remember where I'm going to. The last time I went to this place was at night. So I don't even remember the landmarks to use to pinpoint that, okay, I'm close to this place or not. And my phone was on 4%. So we started the ride, and I was just saying, so if my phone dies now, what am I going to do if I don't get to where I'm going to? And I don't remember where I'm going to. What is going to be? And I just continued. I called her. I said, please send me the number of the person I'm going to meet as normal text. So just in case anything happens, I can call this person a normal call. And lo and behold, it was a very good calculated risk, because I got there in time and my phone died just as I got to the gate. Please add the caveat. Don't try this at home, kids. Try it. That's your business. Yeah, until they carry you and smell, you'll not be no states. But yeah, I think I hope I've been able to answer your question.
Yeah.
I feel like the overthinking thing is a factor. I feel like it is the idea of shame. I feel like when you throw away the idea of shame, you'll be able to defy some things and do something else. You have to throw away the idea of shame. Don't lose there's a difference between losing your own training and throwing away the idea of shame.
Yeah.
Just throw away the idea of shame and just do it. But what your parents will say is, Opeyemi, oh no, she must shake it, she moku ni mommy. But still, and then everybody will move on. Now, see, when you shock your parents once or twice and you do well, they'll leave you alone. Just keep going, you'll be fine.
Also, you need to, weigh your options. The thing you're trying to make this big and shameless sacrifice for, is it worth it? So say, for instance, you study medicine and then you decide that, okay, I don't want to be a doctor anymore. I want to make dresses, wedding dresses. You need to make sure that this thing is something that you know is going to work. You can't just wake up one day and say, oh, this is what I want to do. And then you just go into it without thinking about the risk in it and the things that it's going to cost you. Yeah. So like, because things are hard. The economy is hard. So you can't just be making decisions that don't make sense. You get?
Yeah, I think just to bring you back a bit, I wanted to talk a bit about the self-conscious aspect of shamelessness or shame. And I feel there's a part of how social media makes us a bit more self-conscious. So for me now, there's this thing, one of my friends even called me out on it. Like when I post something serious or like I share a serious opinion or something, I tend to like make it sound like a joke or put a laughing emoji.
Yeah, you do that.
At the end of it. So like, I might give him a serious advice and it's like, how you talk something serious and call the add laughing emoji to it.
Coping mechanism.
So I think the reason why I do that is sometimes I don't want something too serious. I don't want people to think I'm too serious. Then I'll post something serious, then post a meme after it's just to balance it out. And then I was thinking about like, I'm sure nobody really cares like that, whether I do it or not. But I just wanted you to talk a bit about like the social media aspects of us being self-conscious and your own experience with it.
Self-conscious in what aspects?
Like what you share.
Oh, I don't think I'm the right person for that. I don't think I share things like that on social media.
Okay, maybe let me see.
Because, okay, I don't share things on social media because it makes me feel exposed.
Okay.
Right. I like my small circle. I don't have too many friends like that. So I feel it's a privilege, number one, to be my friend. See,
What's with the first place?
that's our business. And she knows what I am saying. I'm a premium person, man. Look at me. What are you talking about? As I was saying, I count it as a privilege to be my friend and to be in my close circle.
Sorry, your excellence.
Shake my idea. Thank you very much. So I'm not willing to share myself with the whole world. I don't care. I honestly do not care. So I don't even share a lot like that on my social media. I mean, you go on my social media and it's just going to post and it was just by the grace of God. that post is there.
It's still there. Not even there. It's still there. I want to take down that video. Yeah, please. Don't take down the video.
I think, but there's part of being online that comes like visibility. So maybe like sharing your work or sharing your opinions and stuff, that there's a visibility that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also the self-conscious aspect that can limit how visible you are, with you sharing your work.
I mean, where my work is shared and me personally at right now, two different entities, and I thank God for that. In the beginning, we're one and the same. I was the business was, but now we're quite separate. So the business is more serious and slightly casual, but it's more serious. Me personally, I'm not, my basic personality on the base level is not really that serious. it's not that serious.
Not at all.
And I think you mentioned something about how do you measure what you share. I'm also a private person. I don't share private things. And if I am sharing anything, thing has probably happened 6 months ago. Like if I got married, people probably about a year after. 3 years. And even with that, it's still. So the thing is, me being measured, I call it being measured, not. What's the word you called it?
Conscious.
It's not being conscious. It's being measured about what I share. Iyanu might disagree with me, but I have a small circle of friends. I know a lot of people, but I have few friends. And my friends have the information based on word of mouth. You don't need to use for social media to know it.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I'm posting something, I'm posting anything about work, I don't care. I'm not conscious about it. It's work. let it be there, let it go. But like personally for me, I'm just more measured about the amount of people that have access to me and the amount of information I assimilate or allow people to assimilate about me. So it's more being measured than being conscious. Can't be really conscious when you don't care.
And I feel that like with the way social media is these days, you for an extent have to be conscious of the links that you share online, because you just share something very harmless, nothing, and then you see psychopaths in your comment section, especially Twitter. That's social media.
She has a deep dislike of
Twitter. I do not like it at all. I mean, you would see someone say the most mundane and simple things, and then you just see people going left, and you're like,
tangents is crazy.
I'm sure you snuck a phone inside your legs for you too, because you are not balanced.
So yeah, you said something about you saying something serious and then following it up with the joke.
Yeah,
you need to be able to separate your serious self from your playful self. I'm a playful person, but I'm also very serious. And in the serious version of me is there and he exists.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't like when people assume that because I'm playing with you, you should not take me seriously. I'll change for you. So like, you don't be shy that you can be serious. There are some people that, Iyanu is more, she's playful to people that she's comfortable with.
Yeah.
So in the general public, she's serious. Me, on the other hand, I don't know what I am.
She's the whole of Mickey Mouse lover.
But like, when I'm serious, I am serious. So like, if you're saying something serious, if you're being serious, be serious. That's what you are. You're not a baby. You're not 16. You're supposed to be serious with your life. Even if you're president, for God's sake.
Cousin.
You have to be serious. And people need to know that this is serious, I'm not talking. And then after everything, you'll be like, I hope you understood what I was saying. Anyway, Alpha, lunch. We move on from there. Everybody's cool. Everybody's okay. Or else, you won't be able to do business with your friends. You won't be able to do work with family. Because they can't separate. You personally cannot separate your serious self from your playful self. Nobody will separate it for you. By yourself, you need to separate it. And then present it to people. And they accept it and know that if they have sense, of course, we call it. But like, if they have sense, they'll be able to know that, okay, Samuel is talking about this. We have deliverables, we have this, we have that. And being able to separate that also prepares you for leadership. Also prepares you for responsibility. Because people know that, oh, Samuel can handle this. He's calm, he's playful, he's jovial. But when it comes to work, he's serious. He will take it seriously, he will follow up with it. And after that, if he corrects you, and then we move on. Some people cannot correct and move on from correction. That's when they die. So, yeah, embrace both sides. Both sides are supposed to exist and both sides are supposed to balance each other. That's, I think.
Yeah.
Life requires a keep balance.
Yeah.
I mean, just to flip it a bit now. So we can say, oh, you can't shame the shameless, like some people here.
Can't shame shameless.
But I feel there are still some things that people should actually feel shame for doing.
Of course, the people that go on Project Fame and sing nonsense. Please.
I mean, it takes confidence to do that. Let's
Confidence.
Look, see, let's be honest.
Honesty and confidence go together.
If he didn't day, you don't have the voice, you don't have the passion, don't bother.
Like me saying I'm going on a Montina dance, dancing show, all this Red Bull dance thing that they used to do. And I go there, I say I want to dance, I want to do leg work. I can't even
You don't need to comment this shit.
I can't do leg work. I'm not even talk of going on the show to dance. You need to know what your juice is before you start showing yourself in public.
And some people are just in denial of the truth. Because, I mean, you know you cannot do something. You know that, okay, this thing is not possible. Go bossy, it's not going to work. But then you still put your head in it. Forming, I'm confident, I want to do it regardless. No.
And you have friends that lie.
Yeah. Like, it's not good. It's not good at all. You need to have a circle of people that can call out your bullshit and tell you that your song is horrible, you don't have voice, you don't know how to sing, you don't know how to act, you don't have talents.
I feel you're really going at this project.
No, because sometimes I think that these people are real people. They are real. It's not AI now. They are real people. They have families. They have friends. So they will sing that thing.
blow on social media and then go back home.
You get traffic, engagements to their pages now.
As per what? The Project Fame clown. Don't provoke me to anger. Wow, what is that? You'll be in danger. What is that?
No, it's crazy. It is. What was the question you asked?
I was like, there's some things that you do still that you should actually feel shame for it.
I'm trying to reflect on things I've done that I feel shame. But that's the thing. I don't like it. Whatever it is I'm doing might be surprising to people.
Yeah.
It's not out of bounds. I like listening to music when I was still a pedestrian. I like listening to
Subtle flex.
proud people.
Not so subtle flex.
I like listening to music. Even till now, if I'm going to buy something and feeling the music on the street, like I'm listening to music and I'm maybe doing air drums or dancing a bit and I'm walking on the road. So some people, that's like, you don't have shape, but like, to me is normal. So what I'm saying is like, whatever it is I'm doing is not insane. Do you get? Like, it's not, give me something that is provocatively shameful and you're just like, don't you have shame? Give me an example, you guys. Okay, for example, I gave the example of seeing somebody that looks nice and walking up to the person and like, oh, you look really nice, talking about the outfit and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That is a shameless conversation. It's not out of bounds to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What will now be out of bounds if I saw the person that I don't know and I'm just like, hi, hello. Huh? Some people look at me like,
Do you know the crazy one? When you see someone waving and you think they're waving at you and you're like, and then you realize that you're not the one they were waving.
Yo.
That's a looping.
Mess up. That thing is horrible.
Yeah.
So that's like an example of out of bounds. Out of bounds is if you walk up to somebody, let's say somebody you look up to. But I make clothes, I make wedding dresses. I seen Mickey James or Tubereni and I'm like, oh, hi, I love your work. It's beautiful. I'd like to work with you, learn with you, be an apprentice or something. Also, walking up to that kind of person it takes boldness.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you drop shame somewhere. You embrace shamelessness. Out of bounds, if I now go and meet Vicky James, I'm like, I saw the clothes you made the other day. I feel like you needed to maybe adjust the zip. Maybe the neckline was too low. Maybe you need to raise it up. Can I have your address? Give me your phone number. Somebody I don't know. And I'm now like trying to be too familiar.
Yeah.
That's out of bounds. We're in here. There's a thin line between shameless and weary.
Another example is the people that try to climb the stage when Burna Boy is performing.
Yeah, why are your examples always with A-wire for God's sake? Why are you always A-wire?
A lot is going on.
That's crazy. So like that's an example. That's what like you can be shameless and still be within bounds.
Yeah.
You can be shameless and address things, address issues online. You can be public about your opinion and still have some class. Don't just open your mouth anyhow and just be talking. Just,
Do you know, one person I feel that is shameless and still has some sort of class is Hawa.
Yeah.
Hawa. The way she does her content and she's just ranting about things that are not real, but it's really, really funny. And the way she would even laugh about herself, her life and stuff like that. That is shameless, but in a very put together manner.
It's not out of bounds.
It's not out of bounds.
Yeah.
So there is a line. You just need to know the line. You're saying you're conscious, your ancestors will tell you where the line.
Yeah. She's not coming online when you type and shaking her butt.
Yeah. Like in as much as I'm expressive about self or fashion or whatever it is, or I like to dress up or whatever it is, there's a line on what I will know. You wouldn't catch. There are some outfits you will not catch me in. There are some pictures I will not post online. It's just there's a line. There has to be a line. Because if there's no line, then we're all insane.
Mm-hmm.
We're mad.
There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
A real problem.
Express yourself. Alright, clock it. All this cute. But see, platform heels don't work. You Fade, bossing. Like Lady Gaga.
My God.
Oh, then so you don't have a car. You fall down on the road and you want to cross Lagos and you go on the road.
I think I've come to the end of my examples because the rest I have in my head is Lord have mercy.
Okay, chill. I wanted us to do this thing. So, okay, quick round fire. So, harmless or wild. So I'll just read out some stuffs and then you tell me if it's harmless or wild. Taking pictures beside a car you don't own.
Wild.
That's wild.
It's wild, Abby.
Wild.
We've all agreed it's wild.
God help you that the driver is not in that car and they don't move forward and hit you.
Honestly,
to
if somebody
reset your
did that in
brain.
front
Calm
of my
down,
car,
calm
I'll
down.
start the engine. Honestly. I'll not break it. Pew, pew.
No, just brush them small.
Yes,
Let them
ma'am.
know I'm alive, I'm here. Move away.
Let's take it easy. Okay. So another one, recording a TikTok dance in the open.
Wild.
It depends on where the open is.
How open are we talking about? The corridor.
I think it's harmless. I see lots of videos that people do out in the open.
How open are we talking about?
Like public spaces now.
An elevator is a public space. I don't mind doing a TikTok video in an elevator or like a reception. Wild is in the middle of shopping right on the Sunday. I said shopping right. In the middle of ICM on a Sunday after. You can imagine how busy it is. Or like on the corridor road. On the pedestrian bridge is still safe. It's still higher.
I mean,
Is
on the
it?
corridor road, I think they're suicidal.
because like,
That's
I think
the intent of that.
public space is tricky. It's tricky. Because if you go to Landmark on most days,
Yeah.
it's a bit empty.
Yeah.
So you could do that. But if you go somewhere that is really busy, it's crazy.
Anybody that is doing anything that does not make sense, whatever your eyes see, you collect it.
They'll slap you and lay your foot.
Omonile will come and meet you.
Okay, so another one, pretending to be on the phone to avoid greeting someone.
Harmless, like mad.
Mad. Die.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have your head down.
Or act like you did not see them. I do
Yes,
that
ma'am.
thing a lot.
Die.
I
If
do-
you now go out of your way to greet me.
Hi, how are you? Oh, God, that's so nice. So sick here. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I didn't want to talk so weird.
So another one, double texting after being aired.
Oh, you Aaron, are you crazy?
Is it wild or harmless?
It depends on who.
I think
It depends on who.
there are two ways to look at this, but I think it's wild. Just get the cue.
It depends on who.
So who in what sense?
If I text you, you that you're my family member, and you don't reply me, give me 2 hours. I'll call you. Say hello.
I agree.
You know I'll call you.
Yeah,
I send
yeah,
you a
yeah.
message. If I text you and I give you 2 hours, and the thing is, it's not minutes I'm giving you. I'll give you time. You've not seen it on a work
Yeah,
day.
but you double texting me is not wild. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If
Now,
you double text a man
Or
that
a man that knows that he's being
egg,
double text, that one is wild.
that one is
Stupid.
wild. Though.
And why?
You don't have dignity. Where you post the dignity?
Everywhere you put it, go and get it back. 'Cause
Your mommy carried you for 9 solid months.
and Jesus loves you.
You should not be doing that.
Jesus loves you. But in business, sometimes you double text.
No, you don't double text. If you
Career.
I mean, there was something like that. So, like, shooting your shots in someone's comment section. Doesn't have to be like romantic shooting your shot, but like just
Career-wise,
career-wise.
shoot your damn shots. Preferably not in comment section because everybody will see.
Nothing.
Send a DM or an email or a text. Or send a DM, an email, and a text.
Do you know what? I saw one video recently. The video went somewhere. And then he was going to his car. And one guy was there and he told the guy that, give me your account number. The boy was now asking, who has Biro? Who has Biro? Kiniko, he was trying to call the account number for the video. The video was like, you expect you want to call account number for me? Write it down on paper. As that one was trying to hustle for Biro and paper to write his account number, there's one, I will censor the word, one boy that was there. I want to pitch a song to you. I want to, someone that you should have dropped an EP there as you see the video like this. Because he's not calling, Yara. I want to
give me the lap. Shebi, we're on fire. The people will be like, who is this? Hunye.
do you get me? I want to drop a song with you. I want to play. Oh my God. Like, I went to the comment section and that was what everybody was saying. Something where you suppose don't drop 4 tracks. Make you they sing. That is how to shoot.
That's how some people have been discovered.
Because you telling him that I want to run a song by you. Is he not supposed to wait for you? Like, oh yeah, perform. No, now.
In fashion, the best way to get people's attention is what you wear, how you dress.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going somewhere that has people in the industry, and you have to dress well, you have to dress well and you have to wear your robe.
Yes.
So when they even stop or pass beside you, and they say, have you seen all these videos of people dressing nice, and Rihanna is telling them, oh, I like your outfit. I love your outfit. Where did you get it from? And then she's having full-blown conversations with them. That's how it starts. Just the way you look like. They've already called you that, oh, I like your outfit. Or something. Oh, do you like my outfit? I made it. Oh, come, have a conversation. Basically, if you want to shoot your shot, it depends on what career you're in. Whichever way you can shoot the shot. Position it. Position yourself well. Look good and shoot your shot.
I saw something online, and the content was about people not marrying for money, marry for love where there's money. Sure, you understand? So if you want to, please, people should not come for me for the, but if you want to marry for love to a rich person, go to where rich people are. Find love there. Go to the polo club. Go to the golf club. Go to all those restaurants that have membership. Go there. You will find love there. You will find a single man there. You don't have to hustle and be marrying somebody for money and there's no love there. That's a sad life.
It's another one. Harmless or wild. Arguing for change.
Like fighting for change.
They're like trying to get your change. You know, say like ordinary actions.
I would ask you, but I'm not going to argue with you. It's the way that I don't argue with bus drivers sometimes when I take bus for like, oh, they say 700. I'm like, no, 500. I don't know. No, I'm sorry, I'm too big for that.
Okay, another one. Jumping queue and acting like you didn't see.
Hell no. It depends on the queue.
Depends.
When you said queue, the first thing that came to my head was like an ATM queue. I hate people that jump an ATM queue or a bank queue. All of us that were lining up here, are we stupid? And it's always older people that used to do this nonsense. And it used to remind me that you want to act like you don't want respect. And I will not respect you. Madam, come on, line up. Immediately. But all of a sudden, I see like, I'm so sorry.
But I think there are some cues
Well, then to jump
that you have to. There are some cues that you have to respect yourself, and there are some cues that it's survival of the fittest. You just have to make way.
Then I say like you will jump the queue.
You have to be shameless about that.
Because if your number is 700 and the hour is 4 p.m., you will jump the queue.
We jump it though.
So asking for takeaway at the party. Harmless or what?
Depends on the party. It's a family party. And
Your
family is
family
not
pull up.
related to me by blood because her family party, any one of your family members that I do party is my family party. My friend had a naming a few weeks ago, and I went for the naming. It's a family party. If I know everybody in your family, I'm a family member now. And when they position me, when they are serving the food, and as I was there, I was like, I'm not yet ready. I'll take it away. Okay. Tell him. I told him, take away pack. Put the jollof, put the fried, put the coleslaw in a different pack. So we also put it on top of the plantain. I'm a family member.
But
Take away.
I've also seen people take that thing to extremes, right? So, like in my family, in the past, we don't throw that much parties anymore like that because everybody is grown, everybody is doing their own life. But back then, when we would throw parties, we would see people literally carry Ghana Moscow to come and steam drinks, water, food. And it just upsets my mom sometimes because she's like, if you ask me, I would give it to you, right? But you don't have to steal to this extent that you are using Ghana Moscow. If one person is using Ghana Moscow to pack drink, water, and food, what about the remaining people that have not eaten? But what? Just wear black pants so we know that you're a thief. Carry guns. And carry gun and enter bag. So I think there's a thin line between that one as well.
If it's a family party, food is going to reach you. Take your own small plate of takeaway and go home. There's no need to carry Ghana Moscow. But if it's an external party, please give me my portion and let me go home. There's no need to do takeaway.
So yeah, it's round up. We'll just finish this. So complete the sentence. Blessed and shameless.
But they shall find what they're looking for.
Okay.
Either good or bad.
Because they defy odds. Don't have shame. Shame does not help anybody.
I have shame. Have shame.
Iyanu, one training, yes. Boundaries, yes. Discipline, yes. Don't have shame in the sense of do what you want to do. Do what your soul is driving you to do. Do not think of, how will people see me? What people think I am? how people view my seriousness. I want to be creative. How people think of me. But that's what you want to do. Especially if you're younger than 25. That's the time.
Honestly, that's the time for you.
Do it, stop, do it again, fail, do another thing, move on, do another thing again.
Nobody's going to even know that you sent someone again.
Only if you tell your friend that, sent Obama again. No, that's what is going to happen.
You just have to be daring.
Define
Just have to be daring.
and
With wisdom. With wisdom as
and the
well.
Holy Spirit.
So, yeah, most important.
Jesus Christ.
Let
Instead of
God
shit.
guide you and lead you. Or else we'll be
Why
led
you shame
astray. You will be led astray.
I hope with these few points of ours, we've been able to convince you and not confuse you that shame is not necessary. Throw it in the dustbin.
If you enjoyed this episode, go and do the shameless thing. Disturb your friends and WhatsApp groups with this link. Don't worry about being a broadcast message nuisance. Just do it with your chest. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars. Not because we are perfect, but because you are shameless enough to support your own. You can also send us a message or a voice note of the most shameless thing you've ever done. Don't worry, your secrets are safe with us. Unless, they are too funny not to share. Remember, life is a skit, so stay shameless.